summertime and the living's easy. Just kidding. It is not summer today. It is fall as heck. And on this week's episode brings me to Allaire State Park flea market. It's a once a month occurrence. This is the last one. This is November. It is a stout 38. No wind, but yeah, I'm layered, I'm caffeinated, and I'm ready to find some treasures. Man, classic blow molds, man. That is pretty cool stuff. And Halloween's over, so that means it's time to push the next 5 holidays and the stores try to extort money from us. That's kind of neat. Yeah, this place is pretty packed for a cold day. Lots of neat stuff. Holy cow. Like a half-gallon flask. Legos. Skateboard. I do need to get my eldest a skateboard.
Ever. Great, thank you.
That is a ton of gnomes.
Thank you so much.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's been a few days. Has it?
Very cool colors.
I know, it's gorgeous.
They each weigh 15 pounds.
2 minutes in.
That is neat.
Divide it up.
I'm like at the 4th table and it's slowing me down already. It's just too much cool stuff to see.
From this side, because it's got a better face on this side.
The fact that it works, like that's
Oh, of
ridiculous. What does something like that go for?
I'd probably do. Probably got another half a dozen at home.
Really? My gosh, where do you get all this fun
Well, I
stuff?
collect.
Yeah, so do I. Until I get
My house is like an antique
until
store.
I get yelled at.
I do 60 on that scale.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
You ever see a typewriter like this?
You know, and
watch the head of it. See how that spins? This is a very early Remington, and it's got the original ink box for it too, which is rare.
Some ledgers.
Yep.
It's really neat stuff.
Next one.
How do you decide what you're gonna part with? You know, like
Well, I've got dealers I buy for sometimes from my collection, and they'll meet me out here.
wow, it's the
That's a
biggest.
folding box.
The sled is
Oh, okay.
almost as tall as I am, and I'm like 6'4".
These things are collapsible.
Wow. Really neat stuff, man. Full disclosure, I'm not 6'4". I'm 5'9" and shrinking. Please like and subscribe. That is a snide, my gosh. It's gotta be like 15 inches tall. Look at that. It's not your traditional Christmas colors, but that is neat, man. We are in a shore region, so it's beautiful stuff. My gosh.
Recurve bows,
Yeah.
new ones. The latest technology comes up.
Big job.
You gotta have the latest technology.
He's got to weigh 3 pounds.
Those are ankle breakers. You have no
And of course, radiation. You're welcome, folks. That is very cool. Couple teams I never heard of. '82 Final Four. I think that was Michael Jordan now. The Amazing Mets. These are neat. I definitely had some stuff like this with some of my teams. Man, wow. That's a heck of a Snappy Bay. Really good shape. Like original tires. Very cool. It's a great display piece.
Well, good luck with it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
I'm always drawn to the trains, man.
So I
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
time to let the stuff go, unfortunately.
Yep. Yep. Well, I'm
Okay.
sure you'll find a good home for them.
Thank
Maybe
you.
Tracks. I'm surprised, but tracks are readily found, and the prices reflect that. These things. Find the motors in working order. I know, Train Master. Transformer. Right, those pieces. These are smaller ones. Those are the kind that I had myself. Should have kept it. It's not worth a lot, but I would have let my sons destroy it.
How's the way?
Very cool display. A little bit of iron, but newer stuff. Riders restored. Very cool. Probably takes a lot of work. Wow. I love the jugs. Am I allowed to say that? Who knows? Holy Lord, my gosh. Morning.
Morning.
Gifts in mind.
I have.
Star Wars. It's neat stuff.
What's that?
Very cool stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Like, what a collection.
Yeah, it's a hodgepodge, but it's good stuff mostly.
Oh, it's oh, wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Star Wars action. No Darth Vader. Did you buy it already?
No, I got this guy. I got this guy. I have two of them,
Oh my
and
gosh.
I don't have this guy.
I had a whole.
I had them all at one point in my life.
I had C3.
I'm actually lucky. My parents.
I had a
didn't throw any of my stuff
C3PO
out.
head. You know that opens up.
The
There
Vader
was-
head?
I didn't have Vader. I had C3PO.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
I never
it was
had either of those.
Jam-packed. Some of them were
Oh.
doubled up, and I don't think Mom. As soon as I moved out, I think she'd throw all my crap away.
See, I was lucky. My parents didn't throw. I mean, I lost a few things, but a couple years back when they sold their house, they got all my Masters of the Universe and Star Wars guys. So I'm actually slowly upgrading. I got you.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
And then I got.
Early.
That is
Like I say, I wasn't
That is
able to
unique.
pinpoint anything further on it.
fancy handle. Usually the 1800 stuff is lighter too. This has some heft
Is
to it. Yeah.
I honestly, I'm not an expert, but like I say,
Hopefully I could contact somebody that knows more than I do.
Yeah,
That is neat.
I know if it has a heat ring on it and it's got that mold part, you know that it's somewhere in the early 1900s or late 1800s. But other than that,
That is neat. A random baby head of the day, in case you folks are missing something like that. Basketball game. It's a nice display, man.
I can tell the
Shoe
one that
polish.
I have, but
Shelf. It's a very professional setups here today, man. Army barracks. Wow.
Well, you found the key to my heart.
Idaho silver.
What? It's cool. I'm showing for that. What did he say?
It's neat stuff, man. Love it. What about like bamboo?
Bamboo is becoming real popular because of its lightweight. I mean, compared to hardwood,
And how fast they
feel the weight of that,
yeah, but I mean, come on, that's beautiful.
feel the weight of this.
Oh yeah.
See the difference? If you're hiking a few miles,
No, that's but yeah, bamboo. So it's just, you know, you could have a little section of bamboo and grow it and have new crops every 2 years.
yeah. Well, see, the problem is so invasive that a lot of people, just try to eradicate it because they can't control it.
Wow, that is really nice work, sir. Some ornate, scary snakes. Grips. That is cool. Wow.
That's from Spring Lake to Essex.
I know. I figured you were, busy
That,
looking.
it's in great condition. My gosh.
Take it for $10 if you want. I think I bought it for like 12 off the guy's yard sale.
If somebody sold wagons here, they'd
Well, that's not how it works. You're supposed to sell it for more here.
Take some room.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Garcia.
That's good, real.
Yeah.
Works,
I'm slowly learning about the old-fashioned,
Yeah. The one on the bottom here is, see this one here?
It's neat. Yeah, the handle is,
Yeah.
yeah, the Guardian wear is
All these
neat.
look good, man. I like stuff like that.
No, it's that's in good shape. I like the blue.
Yeah, they're pretty.
The only one I'm missing you don't have. I need a yellow that's similar to that. And then we just display them. Like I don't even know if it would work. But I don't care because I like looking at them.
No, they're pretty. I agree.
But the red one I got was, I mean, I did pay like $12 for it.
Okay.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
That's why when I saw that, I was like, oh, that looks like the after of when I cleaned mine up. But no, you cheated. You bought it like that. No, good for you. That's awesome. Mickey blow mold, man.
Hook thing on it. It's on the wall. It holds the mail now. Yeah. Oh, good joy. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Good. Take care now. Thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you for the bag. Do you want to go down on one side? I'm going to go down on one side. Okay, that's what I wanted.
It's at the top.
If you want the set, I do 20 for the set.
Do you think that came with the top?
No. The only reason why I know is because they were my neighbors. Unless his mother, you know, he's long gone, but he lived next to me. He's like 90-something years old, and from his house. If his mother had a lid, I never saw.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome that you could trace the history back.
Yeah. Because I kept one of the pieces to myself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, a little bit bigger, but it's very similar.
Do you
in
use
shape.
it, or is it for display?
I do use it.
That's a neat table. These deep fat shortening. Oh my gosh. That rudimentary.
Yeah, it was,
Very cool.
I felt
Just love looking at all this stuff. Not finding too much of my stuff. Can't cook anything with that, but
I don't see him over there.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, okay. That man was watching.
Yes.
I know.
American Fire. Definitely had a few of those and hurt myself on those. That is.
How are you? Feel free to look around with your GoPro. You looking for anything special?
I am just admiring how many.
Because here we got all vanity plates. These are handicapped from all different states.
Wow.
This is livery. That's in Hungary.
Canada too, huh? 1958.
Yeah, under it is Spain. You can read on the back. This is a pair. Turn it over, you can see where it's from.
1963. That is just an impressive. $50. Just a lot of new stuff, but man. Massachusetts, 36, 49, 24, hike. Wow. What a collection, my gosh. Some of these plates are so pretty. And the New Jersey one is just boring. They close in the dark, but you know, whoop-de-doo. Alright, made it back from Allaire. Was cranking the heat on the way home. It was a little chilly. Warmed up to like a balmy 54 by the time I left, so it wasn't too bad, but saw some great stuff, man. Like, I didn't get much of in the cast iron world, but I saw so many cool things. Like, my gosh, I wish I could bring it all home, and hopefully you enjoyed to take a look at it with me. But here's what I did manage to score, and wow. So last week I had to change my name to Glass Iron Kev, and now I have to change my name to Cast Aluminum Kev, but it doesn't really flow, so I think I'll just stick with what I have. Cool set. I happen to have a tray that it all sits on. This thing is what caught my eye. Like, the oval roasters are just neat, and apparently cast aluminum's coming along again. It's people are starting to use it again. Got a circle, and these things apparently, she was telling me, are pretty rare to find, and she forced me to buy these in a bundle because she wanted to get rid of it all, so I don't blame her. That's a neat set. I'll clean that up, and those sell easy. The sign, I just love it. I love old signs. The guy was jokingly told me it was from Yankee Stadium, probably just to try to raise the price. It did not work, but that I'll probably keep. Got some Pyrex action, random, because then I'll put them with any random sets I have and try to make a set. My lone piece of iron, little lodge. This thing, it's not too heavy, but it's a neat chopper. It says made in Hong Kong, and it has a bunch of other things that hopefully aren't curse words, because I'm trying to keep this family friendly. But that'll clean up nice and be a nice veggie chopper for somebody. And who doesn't need a tub of rocks? Those are neat. Probably not too old, but the price was right, and that's easy to clean up and find a new home for. So that's my bounty. It was sad to see the season come to a close. I could see why, because if they tried to run one in December, I'm sitting here complaining about you know, in the 30s and 40s. Holy cow, December would be a lot more hurtful. Anyways, thanks for coming along. I'm gonna have to try to find some other markets to go to that are cold weather ones and bundle up a little better. Hopefully you come along with me for those adventures in the future as well. As always, this is Cast Iron Kev, and I think we'd all do better.